G'day guys and girls, this is Lemon Eating Cow, and today we are back playing Final Fantasy 15 on the PS4 Pro, and we are now in episode 3 already. Last episode we finished up chapter 1, and now we have gone across into chapter 2. So if you missed out on last time, Insomnia has fallen, and we're kind of reeling from the fallout of it. So this time, we are tasked with meeting up with Core back at Hammerhead. But we're going to go stop in and see Sid first and see what he has to say. And then we'll push on. I know I said last episode that I was going to finish the episode with a camp, but these things slip my mind. A lot of things slip my mind, actually. Before we get started, I want to say a hello there to the hashtag Moogles in the chat. YouTube can become a Moogle if you support the channel via the YouTube gaming site. There should be a little sponsor button there. It really helps out. It hugely helps out. Hello to Jackie M. Hello Plan C. Plan C, thank you very much for your Twitch Prime subscription today too, mate. Thank you. Sarah H. Misthol, hello mate. Chopper Chopper, g'day. Aaron, Joe, Christopher, hello. Nida, is it? Admired Moss, Twinned, Lightning, Joe Clark, g'day man. I am just gonna hit my computer so it shuts up and then we'll get on, right? Be quiet. Excellent. Oh. One of the fans on my computer is slightly misaligned, so sometimes it's like and just has like an absolute spack out. It's triggering, man. As soon as I hear that sound, I'm like, I have to stop it. Anyway, serious face here, people. Serious face. Let's get on it. No, this is a pretty good cutscene actually, so let's get into it. Oh, Cindy. Wow. Oh, it hasn't triggered yet. There it goes.
Crystal and the King's Ring. What they've been after all along.
So all talk of peace was merely a pretext.
They played my father for a fool.
Don't kid yourself. Reggie wasn't born yesterday. Lucius got dealt a losing hand and your old man played it the best he could. He saw this coming a mile away, and he wasn't gonna go down without a fight.
Oh, Regis. Look at him. He's glorious.
In the end, though, well, it just wasn't enough. You need something else, you talk to Core. I can't even remember the last time I saw Reggie. Feels like a lifetime ago.
Are the bros gonna talk? Usually I go to say something and the bros say something. No, bit of silent moment there. If you don't know, there is a game for free download on the PSN called A King's Tale, I believe it's called. And that's actually King Regis telling a bedtime story to Noctis. I actually completely forgot about it before I started playing this, otherwise I would have included it in the playthrough. But Regis tells a bedtime story to Noctis about how him and... Can we go? Maybe we can go into camera mode for this. No, we can't. King Regis used to have a Crown's Guard, and part of the Crown's Guard was Sid. He was one of them. Also, Gladiolus's father was one of them. And what other guy? I don't know the other guy by name, but they were basically like the OG Choco Bros. So yeah, if you're interested in that, you can play a King's Tale, sorry, and it should be downloadable on the PlayStation Store, I think for free at the moment. So yeah, Sid has a bit of an attachment to Regis, so he's probably a bit busted up inside. Oh, Wescombe? Okay, it's Wescombe, thank you. Is Cindy
Cora
going to
left
say
a
something?
message.
Oh, yeah.
Said he'll wait for you in the tombs. They're to the northwest of here. That's a short ways past the outpost. Find that first.
So we can do that quest up near the outpost as well. Also, at this point, Sid will start upgrading your weapons too. I don't know if we found a rusted bit though.
Interesting toy you got there.
This? It's just
That's the drain
something we picked
lance.
up after taking out some Imperials.
Well, I'll be Crown City made. If you like, I can make this puppy better. Give it more oomph.
How?
I can mod it for you.
Mod it?
Look, I got diddly squat to do what with Cindy taking care of the garage. If you can find the parts, I can do the work for you.
Man, it is so... Compared to Comrades, the upgrade system in this is just... There basically isn't one. What have I got? Here, there should be a metal scrap along here, I'm pretty sure. Maybe it's back in this garden. I'm pretty sure you can pick up metal scrap along here. As for the rusted bit, I know there's one close by, but I don't know where exactly... There it is, metal scrap. Rusted bit, I think there's one out under the water tower. There should be a rusted bit around here anyway. I mean, I should know because in the video where I made on upgrading the engine blade, people tell me still pretty much weekly someone will leave a message on that video telling me where a rusted bit is.
Like inside? I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine.
We'll see for ourselves in time.
I know we get one in the tombs anyway, so well,
Question of when.
next to a Keycatrich
The
Trench.
crystal's gone.
G'day, Julius.
Bastards took it all.
Collab,
We'll
hello.
take it back.
This is far from over.
Hello, plane target. Good quote there. Walk tall, my son. Hand over the metal scrap. That was easy.
With thanks. Y'all just leave the rest
Why didn't
to me.
he just pick up that shit?
Remember, practice makes perfect.
Drain lance too. Good stuff.
Got yourself a new toy. I can crank up the fun for you, but I'm going to need parts from this area.
A master mechanic Sid can modify mechanized weapons to unleash their full potential. If Noctis can obtain a rusted bit, Sid will upgrade the engine blade. Surely that would be an easy task. Hey, plane target. Mate, it's good to see you join the ranks of the hashtag Moogles. I'll give you a bit of a cow greet there. Thank you very much for the sponsorship, mate. Oh, that's my sponsor button's in a little bit of a weird place. The cow gets danced across the screen. Mate, thank you very much. You've made so many contributions anyway, but thank you and welcome. Champion, thank you very much. I'm distracted.
Fix
See,
an upgrade.
bloody distractions.
Can do.
What can he... Oh, we need coral whiskers to upgrade the drain lance. Now, we can get them outside the tomb, but I think they're a bit of a rare drop, so we'll try our luck anyway. I imagine I'd get the floor wiped with... I'd get the floor wiped with? How do you say that? They would wipe the floor with me. That's it. Oh, there's another metal scrap there. I'll have a quick poke around for a rusted bit. Theos. I imagine quite a few people would be from Europe here because I'm streaming more towards a European time zone at the moment. I'm sure there was one under the water tower, but I guess I'm mistaken. Oh well, it doesn't matter too much. We'll find one anyway. Unless... Oh, there we go. Plan C. Of course, Plan C. There's a rusted bit outside Hammerhead to the left of the garage near the cliff edge. Okay. We'll grab that because upgrading the engine blade is actually a very good idea. So we'll do that before we move on. Yeah, thanks, Plancy. I just saw it, mate. It's funny. I wrote a guide on it, but I didn't realize there was one so close to Hammerhead. To the left, near the cliff, or back the other way? Probably back the other way, huh? We'll have a bit of a nose around. If it's not here, it must be... yeah, it must be down the other wall. But otherwise, nothing much else is going on. Oh, actually, Final Fantasy. I don't know if you guys have seen. Hey, there we go. Wicked. Thank you, mate. Thank you for pointing that out. I should type on my own video, just like everyone else has. G'day, Aaron. Good to see you. No, apparently Cindy doesn't ever sleep. She just stands out there. She's a working girl, so, you know. I'll grab these while I'm here, too. Chink. Yeah, Universal Studios in Japan are releasing a Final Fantasy ride, which is pretty bloody crazy, actually. I'd love to see what it's like.
Good to see you again.
Let's buy some potions while we're here. Let's buy like that, because I'm a dirty scrub. I'll buy a couple of these. A couple. I think we're good for now. Let's buy some ingredients so we can get some recipes going. Whoop. Yes. 2 of those. Got to stock up for a road trip, of course. Oh, repair kits. We may actually run... I think there's like a few quests that you need repair kits for, so we'll grab those. Don't really need those at the moment.
Thank you kindly.
Thank you kindly. Theos, yes I did. I made a guide on how to get the Nyx Ulrich daggers from Insomnia. Okay, we'll give the rust a bit to Sid. I think we have to do a quest. Does he give us a call when it's finished, or it gets completed right away?
Turned out great.
Oh, there you go.
I do say so myself.
Engine Blade 2. Now, for the next stage of it, do we need sturdy horns?
Fixing to upgrade? Can do.
Glass Gemstone. Now, the Glass Gemstone, you can, if you're lucky, you can get it from Gladiolus after a battle. His technique or his skill, exploring the wild or survival. Sometimes he has a chance to pick up one after battle, but for me, it's pretty rare. I don't often get them, but there is one in Lestalem that you can get guaranteed, so that's an option as well. Let's equip Noctis with the engine blade. It's still not as good as the Blazefire Saber, but it does have the thing that when you hit enemies, it draws the elements out of them. So I think we'll keep on what we got. We will give him the Drain Lance though, because I think Iggy's got something better anyway. Yeah, the blog is better. Alright, so we got a quest to turn in here too, I think. Looks like. Oh, or is that one to pick up?
Oh, well, if it ain't the boys with the fancy automobile.
That's us.
Y'all want to fetch some edibles for me?
Why are you asking us?
Well, it's just that old Sid.
Sid?
Yep.
Oh, this is
Said
a
I should
tomato
get y'all
thing,
some
isn't it?
work, don't matter what kind. Seeing as you boys can't go home for the time being.
Got us there.
So y'all gotta learn about the wider world. Now, if y'all can't find the stuff I need, it ain't no big deal, but it'd surely help me out if you could.
Alright, mate. No worries. Lucian Tomato, we have to pick up, apparently. Thank you, Padron. I'm pretty much... I guess you could say I'm about the only decently sized YouTuber covering Final Fantasy 15 as frequently. I guess. Really?
Another test from the old man.
Okay, have we got any other quests around?
I think he's worried about us.
Will we see quests pop on up on the map? I've honestly never paid much attention to side quests, so Yeah, I don't think there's much else popping up. Let us go anyway. Let us go to... we have to go up to the camp first, and then we'll hit up the tombs. So, might be a decent way to do it. But we'll check what these tomatoes are first, actually. Scenic delivery. Whoa, are they all the way down there? Ah, okay. Well, we don't need to go back to Golden Key at the moment, so we'll head over to the spot first. There we go. Blep. If I had to rate the Final Fantasy DLCs, what would you rate them? I would rank them more likely. I would say the one I liked the least, but it was still okay, was Episode Gladiolus. And then it was Episode Prompto. And then it was Comrades. And then my favorite has been Ignis. Just because of the fan fiction alternate thing. It may not make all that much sense, but it was just cool, man. It was just anime, like, fan service. So I appreciate that. I like fan service. Can't I get a Bannerman? Oh, yeah, actually, maybe we should do a bit of farming for the bestiary. Did the dropships start coming down during the chapter 2? I think they do. You'd rate them frustrating out of 10. Oh, actually, g'day Vader. I've only got one more trophy to collect. Oh, the boys are pretty quiet today. I suppose they're quiet in this chapter because of what's gone down. But I'll give you a quick look while we're driving along. I've got only one last trophy to collect, and I'm back to 100%, which is this thing. 10 full hit cross chains, which I often don't see the cross chain. Well, I don't often see the cross chains, so that's the only one I need left. I've got 100% on. Oh. I mean, I also need to do that one. Well, that derails my argument, doesn't it? I guess we'll take care of that when we get to episode Ignis. Let's change our quest there too. Legacy. Oh, it's totally fitting now when you go on the dirt roads with this car. It feels right, but then some scenes you're like, doesn't feel right. Yeah, Theo, my last trophy for ages that was stopping me from platinuming was the fishing. For so long, man. For so very long. Oh, thank you, Twinned Mark. Twin Dash Mark?
Sid mentioned. It looks like a hub for hunters.
Maybe they know something.
What do we got?
Take a look at our wares.
Take a look at our wares. Right there on the back of his truck is every single weapon model in Final Fantasy 15. It's such a shame. In Comrades, they have so many cool weapon models, but none of them got to see the light of day in this one.
I'll see you
Pretty
later.
much all my accessory slots are full at the moment. I've got them all using the DLC stuff. Oh, who's this? Bit of a familiar face, huh? If you've played
Your
Comrades?
Highness, I'm glad you're safe.
Monica,
She's our cook in
where
Comrades.
are all the others?
Most of the Crown's Guard didn't make it. It was all we could do to escort Lady Iris out of the city. Dustin is with her as we speak, seeing her the rest of the way to Lestalem.
I owe you guys big time.
Head for the royal tomb. The marshal awaits.
So Iris is Gladiolus' sister, in case you don't know. Monster tracking device. Paws off. How do they track? Oh shit, I thought that was a cable coming out of it. I was like, my god, they got some serious cable going into that. G'day, Lee Crawford. How you doing, mate? Yeah, playing Target. I really liked Comrades. I thought it was... I never expected to get so much playtime out of it. I think I'm up to about 70 hours.
From Tenebrae can be seen displayed in memoriam. With no remains to mourn, throngs have gathered in Altissia to pay their respects. Many offering prayers at a vigil held before the wedding dress Lady Luna Freya was to wear. While some hold out hope the Oracle still lives, a grim silence continues to linger.
So there's no body for Luna Freya, interestingly enough.
Kenny Crow! Come on down to the crow's nest for a mouthful of happiness. Fly down to the original nest and
Oh, man.
for a real treat. Nothing tastes better than what we make together at the crow's nest.
They just had a news story of like, Lady Luna Freya has died. We cannot find her remains. And then it's like, "Cool, kids, it's Kenny Crow!" Not very sensitive to the topic, is it?
You've issued an advisory to all travelers.
That we did. We're asking everyone
That's
to
Dave.
keep indoors come night.
G'day, Dave.
If you do need to be up past dark, you'll want to make sure there's a hunter by your side. That includes night driving. Rolling up your windows ain't gonna keep you safe for 1 second.
We'd like to instruct our listeners in need of protection to dial Hunter Headquarters directly.
Okay, we'll see if we get any new...
Auxiliaries.
No, we've heard that one.
So those out on the road at dusk should seek refuge at a haven. No doubt that's your best bet right there. Although the Oracle may have left us, may she rest in peace, the havens are holding strong. Just like they did all during those 4 years after Lady Silva passed away, and before Lady Luna Freya took up the reins. Just in case, we've got hunters patrolling the havens and making sure they're safe. So don't you worry.
G'day, Rexley. Have we heard the name Did he say Layla? That was the Oracle before Lady Luna Freya. Did we hear much about that anywhere? That's the first time I've really heard that name, so... Mate, I am doing fantastic. I'm playing video games and people are watching me and I earn a little bit of money off it. Like, what is not to be happy about?
Howdy, boys. Say, if you could take a little time out, would you mind helping me track down...
See ya, Jackie. Have a good one. So we got more dog tags to track down. So we may as well do it while we're here. I think it's just over the hill. Or actually, we'll check out where it is. Dust to dust. It's back down. I think we might pick it back up on our way out because we got to go down that way anyway. So why not? Also, is there a hunt up here? I thought there was a hunt up in this direction. No, I'm completely losing my mind. There you go. So we'll push on and we'll do the dog tags on the way back, I think. We'll have a quick poke around, see if there's anything else we've missed. Playing Target, man. Are you sure you can afford your rent this month? You've been way too generous, dude. Lady Sliver. Is it Sliver? What a weird name. Thank you very much for the 200 crown, mate. Dude, you are way too generous. Thank you. And, well, there's another rusted bit. Plain Target says $sign. That is profound. That is deep. Wow, that is deep. But do they mention her in any other respect at all, or is that about all we hear of her? Do we see her in Kingslave? I don't remember. Let's push on. I can't see any other... Oh, no. Let's push on. Because now we get some cool stuff. I can imagine you playing Target. You're like, shit, I haven't eaten in days. Donation. And you've got your phone, like watching your phone while you're digging your hand into a bin.
His nickname should have been Core the Restless.
Somehow not as catchy as Core the Immortal.
Making it out of insomnia only adds to his legend.
Well, fortune favors the bold.
Huh?
The wise make their own luck.
You think it's a coincidence he's made it out of all those battles alive?
Oh, is this where we go up there? Yeah. We might get to see a little bit more of Core in the future, around about chapter 5 or so, I think.
Tread lightly.
Tread lightly. Oh, we got birdies. Get some, birdie. Oh, Air Dance is so good, man. It's not as good as the Rogue Sigil that the comrades get. Ah, it burnt up all my MP. Actually, I got a new weapon here. Turn down the music a touch. Prompto has a new weapon. Should we just give it... Oh, I totally want to give him Lionheart. Look how cool it looks, man. Ugh. It's like a homage to the Squall Leonheart's, or Squall's weapon in Final Fantasy VIII. The Lionheart. So... it just looks so badass. I'll give him the Coitus. I know it's not Coitus, but sounds funny anyway. Let's try and shoot these birdies, huh? Actually, I'm gonna go beast mode on these birds. Get rid of these riffraff! Pot shots, man. I've actually, in the main game, I've never seriously equipped Noctis with a gun. It never really occurred to me to do it. But these birds can be hella annoying, so we'll just take hot shots at them. And they're still avoiding all my stuff. Boom! Cool, man. Yeah, I've never really used the gun before. We will be getting the Cerberus later on, which is a sniper rifle, which you can go into first-person mode to shoot it, actually.
Let's not get ourselves away.
It would be cool if once you unlock the Cerberus and gave it to Prompto, he could unlock the... it would be good if he could unlock it for his actual weapons. Would be cool. I'll put the handgun so I'm not tempted to be OP. So here we go, we've reached the first royal tomb.
We're here.
We're here.
Fit for royalty.
Let's go in and find the Marshal.
I'm not quite dressed for this occasion, but... G'day, Larry Sims. How you doing, mate?
Marshal. At last, Your Highness.
Oh, good voice acting there.
Yeah. Wanna tell me what I'm here for?
The power of kings passed from the old to the new through the bonding of souls. One such soul lies before you. To claim your forebear's power is your birthright and duty as king.
Oh.
My duty as king of what?
Now is not the time to question your calling. A king is sworn to protect his people.
And yet he chose to protect only one prince. Was that his calling? Forsake the masses to spare his own son?
How long will you remain the protected? The king entrusted the role of protector to you.
Entrusted it to me? Then why didn't he tell me that? Why did he stand there smiling as I left? Why?
Because you were being a little shit, mate.
Why did he lie to me?
That day, he didn't want you to remember him as the king. In what time you had left, he wanted to be your father. He always had faith in you, that when the time came, you would ascend for the sake of your people.
Guess he left me no choice.
Oh, great, man.
The power of kings goes with you, Your Majesty.
Ah, good stuff. That is what makes... Now knowing that scene, if you haven't seen it before, that's what makes that first, like, opening... like CG or movie that we see so little hard. I mean, when Regis, like Corja said, Regis is trying to be, when he's saying goodbye to Noctis, he's trying to be a father. He's trying to not be the king, but at the same time, you know, Noctis walks away and Regis goes, wait, and then he says one more thing, and you know, you can tell Regis wants to say more, but Noctis is just kind of like, whatever. You know, I'll be back. I guess because Noctis doesn't really get the full situation, but just by what Core says, Regis was trying to say goodbye. That's why that scene for me is really powerful. That first opening scene is like one of the most powerful things for me, especially because I have such a I had always such a strong connection with my father, and I don't know, that scene, it just really hits me hard. I love it. I think it's fantastic. But it's good there that Core makes a reference to it. So, wow, actually got me a bit emotional there. The Royal Arms are mystical weapons embodying the power of the rulers of old. Usable only by Noctis, these weapons are incredibly powerful but cost HP to wield. Try not to get too carried away and have curatives. The Royal Arms do not include link strikes. The Royal Arms are powerful, but you can't link strike with them and they hurt you, basically. But a good thing of them is that even if you don't use them, just having them equipped infers their stats onto you. So this one will boost stamina, magic, all that stuff just by having it on. So good stuff. Yeah, I started a brand new game, Rex.
That's not the only power your forebears left you. Your journey's just begun. Another tomb lies close by. I suggest you head there next. There are tombs scattered across the land. All are on dangerous ground. I'll go with you, for the time being. Not only to help, but to get a measure of your strength.
So, just how many of these powers are out there?
There are 13 known royal arms, each enshrined at a royal tomb, though we know the location of only a few. I've enlisted the help of the hunters. They comb the land in search of the lost tombs.
Where's the one nearby you mentioned?
Keycatrich Trench. We know there to be a crypt, deep inside the tunnels.
Keycatrich Trench. I always call it Keycatrich Trench, but whatever, I'm gonna roll with that. I think I might be... Do I have the... No, I don't. Yeah, it's understandable, Sarah, because everyone is like hiding everything from Noctis, so I guess he doesn't really know.
Huh.
So Core's in the party now. Core the Immortal is like a samurai sword wielder. He's pretty badass.
Heads up!
Yeah, Core's animations are the comrades' animations, basically. So you can see I'm doing damage to myself when I use this weapon, but we're doing actually some decent attacks with it, so... Oh.
You bet.
Whoa, the camera's going skits right now.
No big deal.
You haven't lost your edge one bit, Marshal.
Yeah, look at
Still
Core, he
got
has
an
that
edge
same
at any
posture as the comrades. Or the Kingsglaive, rather. The thing that really got me with Final Fantasy 15, and you'll discover this as you go on, at the start they put a big focus on you have to get all these royal weapons, and once you do it you'll have the power to take on the Empire. But about a quarter way through the game they're like, they completely forget about it. And they actually mentioned this in the last active time report Square Enix did. They found that players didn't know why they were collecting the Royal Arms, so I hope in the future they do a little bit of an update and make it more important, because honestly it doesn't really make a difference. I would like it if the more Royal Arms you got, the more powerful your armature became. Would be cool.
The Empire. It all went to ruin, and after that, the Empire moved in like it owned the place.
So the Empire are lurking around here then? Hat!
Well, no, what hit them?
Boom! Take that, buddy. I'm probably not a wise idea coming out here like this. So let's get some Gladdy Daddy in on this.
Choice is yours.
Oh, that sword, man. How friggin' badass is it? I'll try and get a parry off on one of these guys. There we go. Boom! You can pretty much spam square when there's gun guys around. Holy shit! What are they hitting me with? Oh, that thing. Not anymore, buddy. Oh, my rage is way up. Boom.
Never mind. Focus on the battle.
I wonder, we should be able to take the coral on pretty easy with this setup, I think.
What did you expect?
Prompto, you alright?
Yes, sir. I'm fine,
Oh,
sir.
sorry, are you guys talking about stats? Did I miss a... you can actually get a breakdown. I don't know if you can do it in this one. Here, if you press triangle on the menu, it'll tell you the breakdown of stuff. So strength is attack, which is the big cow arm. Vitality is a little punchy thing. Magic, spirit, fire resistance. So you can check it in game if you need to. This is the same as comrades. If you press triangle in the menu, I think it might be square in comrades. It'll tell you about the food buffs, about everything. So it's pretty handy if you don't know what the actual icons mean. There, it's showing us all the food buffs there, what they do, everything. There's all the debuffs as well. Choco Bold? Oh, these are the ones for the Chocobo buffs. That's the easy mode. There's the different quest icons, fish markers, everything's broken down. So, there you go. Man, we should totally take their dropship right now. I mean, it's just sitting there.
It's a tragedy. It sure ain't a comedy.
Alright, who are we going to use for this one? Let's go, Iggy.
It's all you. Allow me.
I'm tempted to make a bounce meme right now, but I won't do it. That'd be a bit too easy for old Iggy. Oh, look at the damage. We've picked up damage a lot since the last time.
Ignis, all business.
What did Promptogus say? Ignis all business. Oh, can I use a tech bow with core? Yeah, I think, actually. Oh, hopefully we get into another fight. Can you use core's tech? I think it's called Lion Hero Strength or Lion something. Is it? Lion's Roar, that's it. We'll use it next fight if we get into one. Yeah, we should be able to use it on this dude.
Magitech armor. Dangerous?
This particular model poses a mild to moderate threat.
The short version.
Somewhat dangerous.
Marshall, that's pretty badass to take that down.
Boom! Oh, that didn't even knock him down. Oh, wait a second. I know why I'm not getting it. I've got my Armature Accelerator. Let's go Tech Turbocharger instead. See, Vulnerable, I should be able to get the team-up attack with the bros, but it's not working. Okay, let's do right. Ah, I pressed the wrong one. We'll get it. We'll get it. Don't do it, Iggy. We'll take out this armor, then we'll do it on the other one. Oh, that's gonna explode. Get the heck out of there. Okay, we'll do, oh shit, Lion's Roar. That animation is the charge attack for the Onibame. Has that charge attack animation, I believe.
You'll get there with experience. Hanging in there, Prompto.
It's weird, I'm not getting that, the cross-link come up. Maybe we get that later in the game.
That's crossing the line. Sorry.
Let's do some serious damage. Whoa! Where did that 6,000 come from?
And you,
Jeebus.
No problem.
You can check Core's gear, but you can't change it. So he's using the Kotetsu. Ah, oh, damn. If you press the touchpad during this, you have to sit through the whole lot of these menus. There we go. Nelio Bracelet. What is that? Can we check it? We can't check it. Protective Amulet. I don't know what the Nelio Bracelet is. And he's got the Kiki Uchi Monji. I don't know what that means, but anyway. Yeah, you can actually level up his Lion's Roar, it looks like. I don't know if there'd be a point to it, but... So, on top of here, we can actually get the Bio Blaster, I think. Or is it the Noise Blaster? I think it's a Bio Blaster for or a piece for the Bio Blaster. I can't remember. There's something up here for Prompto. Yeah, Bio Blaster. There you go. So we'll give that to Prompto. Now we can use Machinery. But this is the thing I was saying. When you switch to Prompto, he doesn't use machinery. So it's weird. It's odd.
Huh?
Yeah, spot on, Plan C. And I believe another one of these is good for upgrading. There's some upgrade material around here somewhere. Anyway, let's head into the Keycatrich Trench.
Here's where we go our separate ways. Take this key. It unlocks the doors to the other tombs. Seek them out and lay claim to the power they hold. You'll need it.
And what will you do?
Nothing.
Keep an eye on the Nymphs. Find out what they're up to. But you should focus on your own task.
So we see Core again.
You take care.
In like chapter 5, and then like that's pretty much it until Comrades, basically. He doesn't have a big role in the game.
Here we go.
Keep it real, huh?
Huh? Look!
There's a door.
What is this place?
It appears to have been a shelter.
People lived here?
Those seeking refuge from war, most likely.
Wars. Huh. What are they good for? Wonder if anyone's still living here.
Terrible. Episode Core would be good because there's a lot of time where he's just missing from the story, so they've got a lot to deal with. Or work with, rather.
A generator?
So it would appear.
Sweet, it works!
Then there was light.
There we go.
Oh man.
This feels very Resident Evil-like. It frustrates me. I know they're doing it to build tension, but whenever they force you to walk like this, it shits me, man. And the old Chapter 13 used to have you the entire time walking like this. It burnt me up, man. I hated it.
My bad. Kick the can.
You are killing me here, big guy. Are you trying to give me a heart attack or something?
Oh, Robbie. Robbie is Prompto in real life, man. It's such a great portrayal. Okay, can we go down here?
I hate that noise.
Oh,
Too atmospheric for you.
If it's all the same to you guys,
I think there's some items here.
Yeah, let us be quick.
No.
I can feel eyes on us. The second we turn our backs, bam!
Quit being a wuss.
Bam! Ah, now we can run through it. Good stuff.
Did you see that?
Oh,
Something
what was
ran
that?
past.
What was it? Dunno.
Let's find out.
Did we actually see
not
something?
gonna
No, I
run.
don't think so. Yeah, Robbie's a good guy, man. If you haven't seen Lava or Loud, Annoying, Very Annoying, look them up on
This is
Twitter.
locked as
This
well.
one's a locking. Let's go a knocking.
Yeah, Robbie seems to be doing pretty good at the moment. Actually, I heard his voice on a cartoon this morning. I can't remember what it was, but my
Ever wonder
daughter...
if people, like,
It was on for my
die
daughter, and I
here,
was like, ah, that's
and their
Robbie.
tormented souls just sorta locked.
Okay,
Total
we'll keep
shocker.
poking around.
Something's worth.
Maybe.
What is it?
I don't know.
Whatever it is, it's playing with us.
I think this kind of would have a little bit of tension, but Prompto's talking way too much.
Cut it out, man.
It kind of breaks it.
Hey, wait. What? Okay, I'm gonna count to 3. On 3, you open the door. Got it? All right. Okay, here I go. 1, 2, 3.
Go! It's locked.
It came from there. What is it now? First time
Episode
through here,
Sid.
right?
Looks it.
Episode Sid, the mini game is that you have to not look at your daughter's bare naked chest the whole thing, which is what he must have to do all day. Just avoid booby to eye contact.
A dead end.
I could have
A dead
sworn
end.
this was it.
Oh,
The hell?
Somebody, turn on a light.
Nothing we can't handle.
we got some imps.
You think?
Oh shit! I didn't know the rocks fell down in here.
Say
Oh,
your prayers.
dude, they're busting us up big time. I think this is a Gladio moment.
Oh, sorry about that.
Yeah, let's get some AoE going. Oh. Holy crap. it makes you realize how effective they are at battle, but how ineffective they are as AI. Because as soon as you take control, you just like clean everything up. Hey, can we pick up the item down there?
Must have died, huh?
Well, just gotta keep moving.
Oracle Ascension Coin. We'll need them in Altissia in chapter 9, I think. Prompto's Japanese VA, did he also do... Who's Dragoneel from Fairy Tale? Not Ignis. He's got a name like Ignis. Something to do with fire. Dragoneel. Or is that Noctis's voice actor? I know someone from Fairy Tale is the Japanese voice actor. Natsu Dragoneel. That's it, Aaron. Thank you. Is he Noctis's voice or Prompto's in the Japanese version?
Nice. Another one.
Oh.
Hey, Ignis.
Oh, take that, buddy.
Impressive.
Yep. Gotcha.
That's costing Sorry.
So I feel that Noctis is pretty much the least powerful person in the party at the moment.
No big deal.
Let's get some Piercer going. If he can through the wall. No, not quite. Oh well.
None the worse for wear.
Tatsuhisa Suzuki. Natsu's voice, I really like Natsu's voice. Or Natsu's voice in Fairy Tale. I actually liked Fairy Tale when it first came out, but it just seems like it just cycles over and over and over again.
Huh?
Don't jump, buddy.
Don't bother, Nox.
Down here.
It won't open.
This one will. Is that one open? Yeah, we'll go down here first. One of these, I think the roof caves in and we can't collect it. Possibly. Oh, hi there, opening.
Hear that?
Oh. Actually, Robbie posted a picture today on Twitter of him playing PlayerUnknown's Battleground. And I instantly thought of him shooting people saying, oh, hi there, opening.
Nothing.
That's weird.
Nothing in here? Huh. Alright. I still... Oh, spider dudes. I'm still upset that there's not treasure chests in this game.
Not good to throw daggers in dark. Be nice to brighten things up in here.
Oh. Like, why couldn't they make that a treasure chest? Come on.
You hate bugs.
Me? Yeah. Can't stand them. Ooh, this looks promising.
In an ominous sort of way.
Stay sharp.
Stay sharp. This is... the Needler or something? Or is it Noise Blaster? Oh, Auto Crossbow, yeah, of course. You can upgrade this, I think, with the Cactuar Needle. Prompto, but I like the Bio Blaster because it can put, it puts poison on the enemies, which is pretty good. Is there anything else he can wear? Maybe we'll give him that. He has pretty low HP anyway. Twinkly stuff. Man, you feel like a bowerbird in this, just picking up blue sparkles. Oh, this seems a bit, eh? How about we take this opportunity to put together a little bit of Elemancy, if we can. Oh, we already have fire, but it's got pretty low potency. Let's make more fire. Yes. Yes. When does it become multicast? Oh, it's still fire. Yep. There we go. And we'll see what we have to mix it with. Oh, quadcast. That's actually pretty good. Mithril shaft? I think we need that later on though. Sharp tail feathers. Quadcast. Let's do it. Keeping it. Actually, but how many casts would we get? 3. Not that great. Ooh, debased coin. We've got a Spira cast. Monster Claw. What else can we use? That's something we got like a few of. Nothing really that we got much of. Let's just do that. 4 of them? Yeah, it'll do for now. Whatever. That's decent enough. I'll roll with it. G'day, Wild Mike. How you doing, mate? Oh, let's equip it. What can we take over? Take over the Blazefire. Yes. And we might nuke down the boss with it.
Really?
I mean, the thing I totally didn't know was about to come out.
The wicked.
Oh, it actually blew up the canister as well. La la la. La la. I should have rested at a camp before I came in here, right? No!
Getting by.
Probably shouldn't use that because I'm hurt. Let's use Tempest? Oh, like no damage at all off that one. Oh well.
There's no room to swing a sword in here. Just don't hit me.
Actually, this is what I gotta set up on, what's his name? Iggy? We'll give him enhancement? Yeah, way better. Gladio, does he have anything better? Dawnhammer's not too bad for single target. And Prompto will keep him with Piercer.
Hey!
Iggy!
No!
Episode Arden next year, apparently. Whoa, this camera angle's weird. It's like locked on Ignis. Did you... Weird, it must have thought I was like bro switching or something. Nope. Heal me up, bros. Look at that swagger, man. Oh, that's actually pretty good damage.
Nice work, Gladio.
Okay, I think we got him. Yeah, blindside. Oh! It was the middle of a blindside attack. Man, that's rigged. It should have locked us into the blindside. Let's go Dawnhammer again. Boom!
And that's that.
No!
It's over.
It's over.
Would have liked to wrap
Oh,
that up
Gladdy.
more quickly.
You alright, mate? Your wrist looks a bit out of whack. What guide are you doing, Mike? Is it the Final Fantasy one? Yeah, we'll check if there's anything down here first. That would be easier if I had a food buff. Oh, that's that door that was locked before. Was it? No, maybe not. Laser sensor. Yeah, we can't farm them like we could in, we can't farm them like we could in Comrades, can we? Yeah, well, I've already been back that. Oh, have we been back that way? Wait, have we? Yeah, that's where we came from. Right? I don't remember. I already forgot. Ah. Ah. Wait. What? Wait, what? Am I... Have I got... I think I've got brain damage. Where did I come from? Oh, down there. But from over here. Is that it? Maybe? Yeah, that's it. We'll go this way. Well, I think, from what they've said now, I think Arden is going to be an episode. They have had toyed with the idea, or they said that it could be a game of its own, it could be a movie, it could be a comic. They were playing with a different idea of it, so. Tomb of the Conqueror. G'day, Jubes. How you doing, mate? Yeah, Tabata has hinted that the next Final Fantasy experience will be a very different one. Maybe it's possible though. Was he talking about a game? He wasn't talking about the Universal Studios experience? I would like to see a Kingsglaive like Arden like movie. I think that'd be pretty cool. Great effect. Really cool.
So Noct borrows the old king's powers.
See you, Larry.
At this rate, he'll soon rival his father's legacy. The copycat king. Out of luck.
Well.
Yeah, like Plain Target says, this is a absolute beast. I pretty much have it equipped the entire game because it gives such great stat gains. Royal Arms, Axe of the Conqueror. It's got massive attack on it, but generally if you use it to Warp Strike, it does an AoE attack and you pretty much end up killing yourself with it. But we can see here, at the moment I only have 26 strength, but with the Axe of the Conqueror it takes up to 86. But the thing is, it drops your stamina down a lot. So, yeah, well, it remains to be seen if it's going to benefit us or completely kill us. But maybe we'll go a bit of glass cannon action with Noctis at the moment. Do I have anything that boosts up stamina? Well, I got a stamina badge on. We don't really need that. I wonder if I've got anything that'll boost Garnet, that's strength. Maybe we'll go that as well. Alright.
What's it like?
Like I've got some tricks up my sleeve.
No need to put on a magic show for us, but it never hurt to practice.
Was there anything else we needed in here? No, well, I don't think there's anything else, but we'll have a bit of a poke around. What else did I want to do? Actually, I'm not going to put that on. I think we'll save a lot more time if I keep the unlimited run thing on. This leads to... Does this lead to a vault dungeon? Yes, it does.
What's this?
What's what?
This supposed to keep us out?
Or keep something far more dangerous in.
The door is locked.
No dice. Won't budge.
I wonder if we'll find a way in later.
Or like a magical key that can unlock any door. Like from the video games.
That is what happens. We'll be tackling those dungeons later on, the vault dungeons, way later on. So, g'day, Jim Ray. How you doing, mate? It's good to see. I know if you've popped in and you say hello and I don't notice, it's not because I'm being a bastard. Well, it is because I'm being a bastard, but I may just not notice you. But I will say I'm very thankful that people are actually coming into the chat and making themselves known. It's really cool that all you guys are interacting. It really makes things flow a lot better. Let's return to the entrance. I don't think there's much else to pick up in here. Yeah, Nida, I saw that you just got the Menace quest. It's some of them are easy, some of them are just mind-numbingly repetitive, and some are hard as. So, good luck.
Yeah.
Yeah, we picked up the auto crossbow, mate.
Thought I'd lost another king.
Just busy building my arsenal.
Good to hear. I have a task
G'day,
for
Lashings.
you. The Empire's begun construction of a new base along the road west to the sky. I need you to put it out of commission. If left unchecked, it will cost us access to the west and all the royal tombs that lie beyond. I believe you've met Monica. She can fill you in on the details. Go see her.
What's up?
People to see, bases to burn. Let's go see Monica at the outpost.
Cool stuff, man. Actually, if you haven't seen it before, there is a
Come to think
documentary.
of it, we did spy a large structure.
Yeah, hard to miss an ominous thing like that.
It ain't gonna be easy taking down a whole stronghold.
Can we really do this?
The Marshal believes we can, or he wouldn't have asked us. But first things first.
Right. Let's head back to the outpost.
This will make a fine paint.
Mate. There's actually a documentary or a little featurette on YouTube of the English voice actors from Final Fantasy 15. You can see them in the studio doing their voices. It's really cool to see. Oh, excuse me. I just did a gurpy. Oh, excuse me. Oh, sorry, Wild Mike. What was your guide on, mate? I asked you, but I didn't see. Recruiting Freya and Kina. Oh, okay. The Magitech exosuits you're talking about? Yeah, the Magitech exosuits, if you've got them for the Menace dungeons, it's going to make it a cinch. An absolute cinch. Actually, if the coral kicks our ass too bad, I might just use the Magitech exosuits for it. Because I want to get its whisker. It should be out here, right? Or does it only appear in the mornings? I thought the coral was here. Maybe we have to come back to see it. I guess we have to come back.
Temper.
Oh. Mate. The bros, for a tough bunch, they're really sensitive when you invade their personal space. I don't think the coral's out here at this time of night. I'm pretty sure they only appear like, well, maybe they, yeah, during the daytime the corals pop up. Coral? They're too scared to come out at night, you know, with their death magic and stuff. Yeah, during the morning they usually pop up. But I want to farm their whiskers, so... Oh, you found the coral around 5 PM? Huh, there you go.
Was such a badass. I'm just glad he's on our side.
Yeah, I'll definitely come back. Hey, Vitamin S'mores, I didn't see you there, mate. Welcome. Hello. Man, I'm getting into it. This is the part in the game. Actually, when I first started the game, I was like, this is pretty cool, but I don't know. When I started getting into like chapter 2, chapter 3, everything starts opening up to you. Well, most of it opens up to you. That's when it started for me. I was like, I really like this game. Can we see any camping points around here? There's lightning and stuff, so there should be one around there, right? Yeah, we can see the smoke. We'll go for a bit of a camp. Get some Iggy cooking in us. Yeah, wow, it's been an hour of the stream already. It doesn't feel like it. Hopefully it doesn't feel like it for you guys. I hope you're enjoying the playthrough.
It's like a treasure hunt.
Ooh, what has he got? Let's get some she. We've already got your shit, mate. Wait, did she have another tab that I didn't check out? Yeah. Any other ingredients? Ooh, Lucian tomato.
Just what Taco ordered.
Yeah, took care of that pretty quickly.
Ah.
Not much of a job after all.
He went easy on us. Let's deliver this as a show of thanks.
I didn't know you could purchase them. I thought you had to find them out in the wild.
Till next time.
That's it. Okay, let's go stay at the camp. G'day, Peter H. Yeah, Peter H, it's way different from when it first came out. Well, there's a lot added, but it's still the same game, just a little bit added. It's like the iPhone upgrade of an iPhone or something, I guess.
Could crash right
Bling.
here.
You can remain awake long enough to eat.
Ah, thank you for saying that, Plain Target. Makes me, at least I know people are enjoying it. B for finesse, not too bad. What do we got? Oh, see, we can eat Cindy's salad. And it's fitting, because we're at Keycatrich Trench. So, I think we'll eat it. Increases experience points earned by 20%. It seems like a good enough time, right? We're at Keycatrich Trench. What better time? Let's do it. I did one of them, Plain Target. I haven't had any others pop up at the moment. Yeah, Mars, I will be getting Ultimate Blade. I just need a glass gemstone, which, unless you get lucky and find it with Gladiolus, you have to wait until Chapter 3 to get it. It's a shame we don't have the salad in the jar, huh? I'm not too concerned about where we stay for experience or anything. I'm just pretty much just playing the game as we play it. So I'm definitely not optimizing experience gain or anything like that.
Master Sid.
Wild Mike. Wild Mike. See, there's Monica. She looks so different. I'm going to save that picture because she looks so different in Comrades. Pretty good picture of Sid, actually. I'm Noctis. Core with terrible exposure. Oh, that's actually pretty good. I'm gonna... Oh no, I've got heaps of photo space. Whoa, what's going on there? Cool guys don't look at explosions? Wait, what is that? What is that? I think Prompto forgot to turn on the flash. That looks like zombie mode, man. Jeebus. That one's actually pretty cool. I don't give a fuck. There's stuff blowing up in the background.
Look at you. Yeah, I know. Why you gotta be so photogenic?
Oh, it looks like you just kicked her in the face or something. It's actually pretty cool. Iggy getting a workout. I like it. I'm saving it. Man, I'm digging this whole photo thing now too. They look like zombies, man, in that picture. When Noctis's friends eat their favorite foods at camps, their techniques may develop faster or deliver critical hits more often. Oh, I forgot we have to level up their techs.
Hello?
Yeah, hello.
Thought I'd never get through. Good to hear your voice, Highness. You recognize mine, don't you?
Ugh.
Dino.
Right, the jeweler.
Dino.
Got that right. The best around. Listen, I've been worried about how you guys are doing. How's about you drop by Galden and mingle for a bit?
We'll think about it.
How's about you drop by Galden? I'm guessing that he smelt the fact that we ate olives and he called us up. If I'm picking up that accent right.
Yep.
Wow, that's a bit racist, isn't it? I don't care, he's white. I'm allowed to.
You want to make camp?
What? Dude, we just made camp. Gladdy? That's not the attitude, mate. We'll get a couple more. We'll get the ice one. Oh wait, we're full. Misurama, no. I gave up pretty bloody quickly, mate. And I haven't thought about it since then. Oh, what's this quest? Oh, there's Monica. What? Mate, your quest marker is over here. You're gonna have to move over here to talk to me. I'm not coming to you. It's not happening. Ah, fuck it. I best say get her.
Your Highness, the Marshal has apprised me of the plan. We found a back door.
Look at the closeness here.
I'll mark the route on your
map. What is happening?
The way is secure. You should be able to gain entry relatively easily.
This looks like a pair, especially with Noctis's jacket here. It looks like a pair of teenagers hiding behind like the toilet block, going for their first kiss or something. You can just imagine like Noctis kind of putting up his arm kind of a little bit behind her like, yeah, how you doing? He's totally got that look to it. You missed everything, Final Fantasy Kid, and it is gone. Now you can always rewind the video if you want to watch from the start, mate. And then you can rewind the video and comment on stuff completely out of context, and everyone will be like, what is this dude on? It'll be a fun experience for everybody. Are there any other quests we can poke in around here? Yeah, nothing's coming up obvious, so we'll keep moving on. Head to the Norduskian blockade. Norduskian? What else have we got to do? Scenic delivery. Oh, let's go back and we'll have a look at that coral. Coral? G'day, FFAN. How you doing? Good to see you. Nice video with the studio tour there.
Ready for more?
You bet.
Let's hit it.
Let's hit it. Hopefully he comes back.
Who is this Monica person?
You'll find out, mate.
Like Gladio and myself.
She's one of my father's best, along with Dustin, who's guarding my sister.
Good to know we still have people we can count on outside the city.
Do we see Dustin again? Do we see him in Lestalem? I can't remember. Flame Flash. How long do I plan to stream for? Probably about another 10 or 15 minutes, maybe? It depends if we get distracted or not. I'm trying to keep it around an hour or an hour and a half, but, you know, we'll see. It's just so much fun. We'll see what we'll see what happens. Because my lighting looks amazing right now. Oh, is there no coral here? They didn't take him away, did they?
Kinda. I feel groggy when I wake up in the morning.
You could try going to bed at a decent hour.
You know, they're always on Noctis's back about sleeping in and stuff. What if the power of the kings is incredibly hard to maintain, and because he's just coming into his powers, maybe he's actually physically taxed all the time because of it, but they just think he's a lazy little bastard. It's possible that he's just struggling against the mightiest power in the world growing up inside him. Or maybe he's just lazy. Probably just lazy, right? Wild Mike, I will do a bit of Twitch after this, actually. If anyone's keen.
So sluggish.
Yeah.
North of Hammerhead is a side quest with Iggy. That's the cooking one, right? So it looks like the coral doesn't spawn. Maybe he only spawns at a certain time of day, but... That's crap. I wanted to get the coral whiskers, but we're not going to waste too much time on it. Carbonara. Nice stuff, Animana. Are you doing it right, mate? You put a bit of wine and egg in there. Plain Target. Yeah, I played at episode Dust Guy. I've actually played it on stream before. Okay, let's move on then. Is there anything else of note? I'll just ask chat for a second. Is there anything else of note to check out around here before we move on? Otherwise, we're going to move on down to the declaration of war. Oh, treasure spot. I guess, yeah, it's gone now. What else is big? I think we'll just move. Oh, what's down here? What quest is that? Cindy side quest. We'll go say hello to Cindy, and then we'll move on with Core's quest.
Blessed weather.
Totally.
Totally. Oh, the treasure map. I never actually picked up the treasure maps, Supreme. That could be something I could follow up. There are some recipes at the outpost. I bought all the ingredients. Maybe it's something we just have to look at.
Howdy.
Howdy. Oh, we have to do Dave's quest too. That's right. We'll do Dave's quest. Can we play darts? Ah. Oh, okay. Throw the dart when Noctis moves his hand forward. Focus and aim for the bullseye. Oh. Oh, dude, you meant to throw 3 darts, right? Can we get a bullseye? What? Well, at least he's accurate, or consistent, rather. I'm gonna get it. He should go armature with darts, man.
Yeah.
You see that shit? Oh, 3 AP. Good stuff. Ah, I got a photo of it too. Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, let's look around. They got a lot of... It looks like they're doing illegal ivory farming or something. Metal scrap. Huh. I didn't actually know it had darts. Between the shed and tables, kinda. I can have a look, but I'm not gonna spend too much time looking. Ooh, check. Out of order. And I really need a good desk. I've got a pretty shoddy desk at the moment. Ah, there we go. Oryx's Culinary Chronicle. Just as I think I'm getting the hang of hunting, they send me up here to some mountain in Clange to find some lost fellow from Lestalem, and I get half lost myself. No ordinary mountain neither. This here's a fire-spewing volcano. Climbed up and crawled through every inch of this rocky hell to finally find what I came for. A little fella curled up next to a big pool of liquid hot magma. Said he's been up here for 2 whole days. Doesn't look like he'll be making it back down the mountain under his own power. There we go. Meet and beat something. Yum. Sounds like my weekend. Yeah, no. Quests? Quests? We'll go dust to dust. How far away is that, though? Mape? We'll try. Oh, I can't take manual control yet, can I? That's not till chapter 3. We'll auto mode it. See how it goes. I reckon Final Fantasy VII Remake will come out in 2018.
Everything in order?
No, I doubt it.
Yep.
I think
right behind you.
I think Kingdom Hearts 3 will. I don't know if Final Fantasy VIII will. And the worst thing is, because it's episodic, how many years after that comes out will we see the next one? You know? FFAN, if you have the money to spare, I would recommend the Elgato green screen. It is ridiculous how good and compact that thing is. If Elgato's watching, I just gave you a plug. Send me an Elgato green screen, please. I want one.
All right, another tag in the bag.
Another tag in the bag. Another think in the spadink. I don't know. So we got that, we'll go back to Dave and hand that back to Dave. Man, there's no monsters to put up a fight or anything this time. Yeah, I can't see them releasing such massive titles in the same year. I can't really see it. Because you know that I'm assuming that Final Fantasy VII Remake will have some form of DLC to go with it. And they'll be wanting to push that. I wouldn't be surprised if we get some form of DLC rolled out for like a year afterwards. Pretty much right up until the next episode, I would say.
Might want to stock up on potions and stuff.
Nice. You're being helpful for a change.
What do you mean for a change?
Oh, mate. He's not being helpful. The car is full of them, you dorks. Okay, we'll go to Dave. G'day, Dave. You're busy, Dave.
Good
You
work,
stand
boys.
there, mate.
This tag ought to give the family of the fallen some small measure of peace.
I still say my best is Final Fantasy Tactics for me. Mega Potion this early. Oh, that's pretty good. Okay, now we head back to... We can go back to Hammerhead, right? Cindy has a quest for us. I think she sends us down to get the... Oh, excuse me. I think she sends us to get the turtle wax for the car. Go down here. Yes. You got the manual drive in Chapter 1. Really? That's odd. Is it level... Maybe it's level based. I don't know. Oh, Aaron. As I think Piteos, the problem with Piteos is that it's so built up in people's heads that there's a stigma attached to Piteos. Before you even step in the door, you're like, this is going to be hard. So, you know, I think a lot of it's stigma. Because I got in there the other day. I actually had fun in Piteos, if you can believe that.
You boys eating your fill?
You boys eating your fill?
That's about a bite to eat.
Oh, the manual drive is only temporary in Chapter 1. Oh, okay. I haven't got manual drive in temporary in Chapter... Oh, yeah, you get it early on in Chapter 1. Chapter 1, then you lose it. Didn't we have a quest to hand in?
Want to help out with some varmints?
Maybe not. I guess not.
If y'all liked it,
well, there you go.
Come on back.
Animanajubi, you haven't done Piteos. Well, there you go, mate. I think it's about time you did. You're an old school platformer, mate. You could do it. I reckon you could do it, Jubes.
Oh, hey there, Prince. Howdy,
Oh,
y'all.
Red Giants, man. Red Giants are hard ass to take out.
Howdy there, Prince. Are y'all on break?
More or less. Did you need help with something?
Don't you worry. This girl ain't got nothing up her sleeves this time.
Work got you busy?
Most days that's true, but today's a little different. I was just about to step away from the garage for a spell. One of our regulars told me they found something real special lying around, a rare can of car wax. Reckon y'all could use it on the Regalia, so I'm on my way to pick it up.
For us? Let us do the legwork.
You sure?
You sure?
It's our car.
I tell you what, you got a point there. Well, if y'all insist, who am I to argue? Might take a little while to find it, though.
Find?
Fella found it, but didn't have the foresight to grab it.
So we're supposed to venture out into the wild,
Nida,
find
thank
the
you.
wax, and bring it back.
That's the plan.
Unbelievable.
Whoa.
Cindy was willing to go out of her way and risk life and limb for us. She's the best.
Wow, it's bit of a dancing girl there, Cindy. Can I push her down?
So, y'all keeping at it?
I didn't do this on purpose. I really didn't. I promise. Let's see
What
if
are
that
y'all
reset her.
after today?
There we
Be
go.
seeing ya.
Ah, goddamn. It makes it funny. Usually, like with a girl, if she has a kind of a little bit of plunged neckline where you can't really see much, but she does that lean forward, you're like, ooh, bit of a moment of anticipation. But with Cindy, you're like, there's no allure in that because I can see everything anyway. So, you know.
I wonder what sort of meat
Jambalaya.
they use here.
Doesn't matter, as long as it tastes good.
They use saber-tooth saber-tusked meat, I reckon.
Oh,
Thank you,
all
Nida.
went and got what I asked for.
Too easily. I thought Sid told you to give us work.
Yeah, well, I guess I went a little soft on you. I'll be sure to give you more of a challenge next time. How's about that? Anywho, I appreciate your help. Here's a little care package. Should make for good eating.
Guten Tag, Ahsoka. Wie geht's mit dir? Everything good, mate? Everything is going fine here in the stream so far. Everyone's having a good time. Right, chat? You're having a good time. Yeah, everything's going pretty well. See, this is the thing. I kind of want to keep on streaming. I don't care about the time limit. But I know if the time goes over a certain amount, people just don't watch it. I can see the analytics. People just don't watch it, I can tell you. Everyone's like, no man, we'll totally watch it. And then I can see the percentage of people who watched it, and it's like, yeah, after 2 minutes, pew.
He said it makes good eating.
All right, I'll cook it up at our next camp. Now that's a plan.
Hey, what's the question mark there? Oh, is it another bench quest? Yeah, let's check it out. Maybe this one will be a bit better.
Hey, boys. You got time to lend a fella a helping hand?
Long as it's not a simple shopping trip this time.
Nope, this one's gonna take some effort. I'm sending y'all straight to the source this time. In other words, it's hunting time. The stuff I want y'all to collect, I'm fixing to use in a new dish. Hope you can help me out.
We have what we came for.
Get it back before it spoils.
Oh, we've already got it. Well, there you go. It pays off to buy all the ingredients we see, huh? Yeah, so I didn't get to enjoy all the eating on Christmas. All my family was away, so we didn't have big-ass meals.
What can I do you for?
Wait, we didn't click on him.
Y'all take care now.
Man, I don't ship really Prompto with anyone. I think, I've mentioned it before, but I think he's kind of putting on a bit of an act. I don't really know if he's all that keen. I think he's just trying to be one of the bros by talking about girls all the time. Oh, see you, Nida. Have a good one. Thank you for stopping by the stream. And thank you for telling me where that quest was, too.
How was the hunt, boys?
Good. What are you gonna make with this stuff?
Something I know you'll like.
You mean?
Yep. So y'all make sure to drop by and order some. In the meantime, this here will put some meat on your bones.
I wonder if it expands his menu. Let's check. I think he only had, like, 2, 3 recipes of 4, maybe? I gave us a fair few
you
ingredients.
Boys eating your fill?
Yeah, buddy.
I can tell you all about the area.
Yeah, he's got a new Hammerhead Hot Sandwich. Increases attack by 80 and maximum HP by 200. That's pretty cool that the quests unlock new food. I like that touch.
You got it.
Prompto's such a harem
yeah,
whore.
Here it comes.
Yeah, he had 2 meals before, didn't he? Nice touch. That's it. Grease Monkey's Schnitzel Sandwich. It's like a katsu sandwich. Man, the guys here at my local Saturday market, they make a katsu sandwich with a side of chips. Ah, they're so good, man. Even thinking about it now, I'm just, I want one.
Good.
Had your fill? Good. No, okay, whatever. I'm not going to do another quest in him.
Bring a new dish into the world.
Yes, I hope it sounds all right. No way it won't. It looks great.
Even to me.
Even to me. What does that mean? Okay, so I'm at about an hour and a half. I think I'm gonna have to leave it here. But we ate a meal to finish the we finished the stream off with a meal. I think that's close enough, right? I'm gonna have to leave it here. I am having good fun though, but I don't think we can do it. Can we do it? Do we do it? Okay, I'm gonna ask chat. Everybody in chat, are we gonna stream for another half hour or are we gonna kill it? I need some responses quickly. What does this outfit boost on Noctursh? I'm not sure actually. I'll check it out. Clothes made with silken material, designed to defend against stat-reducing status ailments. So it protects against status ailments. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna check the analytics later on, and if you people haven't watched this bloody stream... Yeah, alright, we'll do it. We'll do it. Another hour. I can't do another hour. I really can't. Okay, let's do a bit more. Whatever. I'm actually... Half of me was really looking forward to this stream, and like, probably about half of me was also pretty like, I don't know, man. But I'm enjoying myself. I like it.
There you are. So, you want to do me a favor?
Sure. What is it this time?
Another hunt. My cupboard's darn near empty.
Okay, we're on it.
Knew I could count on y'all. Good hunting.
Have we got this one? No, we don't actually have this one. Alright. Garula Sirloin. I think we can get that just outside. We'll see if we unlock another dish.
Taka could do his own hunting.
Take a chef's knife and doink.
He's no doubt aware of the
Cool.
proper points of separation. Would be quite the carver.
Not creepy at all.
Prompto just made a Tonberry reference, I think. Chef's knife and doink. Man, vitamin s'more, in this heat, I would die. I would actually die if I was wearing a onesie. Ugh. Man, just thinking about it is unpleasant. Mega Elixir. There should be a jewel horn. No, thingy around here, shouldn't there? Where are these enemies spawn? Are my enemy spawns broken? Because there's usually one of those rhinos around here. Like, there is always a rhino around here. Maybe that's only early in the morning. Yeah, well, whatever. I guess that dude's, the dude's ingredients can wait. Now, what I would like to see, actually, that's a pretty good way to finish it up. Where is the, this camp? That will trigger the cooking, won't it? If we stay here? Maybe. We'll see. Oh, it's the wrong mob anyway. Oh well. Carbonara is like egg and white wine and cream and stuff. Well, I don't know about the traditional, but I was a cook for like a year and a half or maybe 2 years in Berlin. And since then I've forgotten everything. Absolutely everything. Let's just eat some toast because I'm just trying to trigger to see if something happens at this point. That's it! I've come up with a new recipe. It's toast. You can you can imagine Ignis in his little high chair waiting for his mum to cook toast, and the mum puts a slice of toast down beside him and he's like, "That's it. I've come up with a new recipe." As a little tiny Ignis. The other bros are catching up.
Hey,
do we get the darts picture? Yeah, that's a darts picture.
Just my imagination.
Noctis needs a bigger gut to be a dart champ. What is that? Gladdy flexing. Me picking stuff up? Wow, Ignis is saying get bent. He's like, get bent! Yeah, I'm keeping heaps of photos. I'm digging it. Yeah, I'm digging that one too. Man, my wife is an amazing cook. God damn. I would be like 40 pounds lighter if it wasn't for my wife. I didn't learn how to make jam berliners. No, I didn't.
Trouble you a moment, Noct?
Yeah?
I could use your help in the morning.
Me and mornings don't usually get along.
Mind if you help me make breakfast?
Sure, let's do it, Iggy.
Most important meal.
Well then, tomorrow it is.
I'm still a bit disappointed that there wasn't a bit of cooking simulator in episode Ignis. Like, we should have got a bit of Cooking Mama or something. Yeah, the food in this game does make me hungry. That schnitzel sandwich before made me hella hungry. Actually, just saying schnitzel. Bit of schnitty action. Ugh. Alright, we're doing tours.
The key is to let the pot simmer without ever letting it burn.
How do I do that?
A few stirs here and there should suffice.
Coleman's. Oh, I saw your picture, Erin. Aderin actually put up a picture today on Twitter. She's got some Coleman gear, and of course she thought of Final Fantasy 15. So we have to stir the pot with the left stick.
When's the last time you cooked anything?
Whoa.
Too long ago to remember.
Back when you were a part-time cook.
Sounds right. But even back then, I was pretty much just winging it.
He was a part-time cook?
Hardly what I'd call cooking, I imagine.
Wait.
Just what normal people would.
Oh no. I thought Ignis was like busted there.
Let's see how things are stewing.
Little kiss on the cheek.
Just a touch longer to thicken. If you don't mind stirring.
Oh, how's it going, honey? Puts his hand on the spoon over his shoulder.
Not at all.
Keep stirring, baby.
You don't mind telling me what this cooking class is all about?
No, I was only hoping to have a fireside chat. See what's got you stewing.
So you cooked up this little
stewing.
pretense. All these years, you've never stopped worrying about me.
My royal duty per His Majesty.
Your hobby.
Now then, time for the taste test. Looks done to a turn. Excellent work. Taste for yourself? Sweet are the fruits of one's own labor.
Not half bad.
You must be eager to learn more of the culinary arts.
Actually, I'm eager to leave the cooking to you.
My half-baked scheme, up in smoke.
It would be cool if they...
How did you fancy returning to the stove?
Can't complain. It's not so bad every once in a while. Just not first thing in the morning.
No. The world at dawn is full of wonders.
Yeah, can't wait to marvel at them all.
Dawn tomorrow?
I'll marvel at my own pace.
It would be cool if they actually cooked the thing that you asked for the night before.
Yeah, I'm good like that.
Right.
Respill the lime before it's too late. 20 AP, that's a pretty good haul. Okay, while we're on this this side quest type of mission, let us go. I think if we go down to... There's a camp down here, right? If we go down there, we should get Prompto's thing. That's it, right? Isn't it? Man, speaking of schnitzel, the reason why I get cravings for schnitzel around midnight, which is around about midnight here in Australia, I worked in a bar in Brisbane called the Bavarian Beer Cafe. That's actually where I met my wife, funnily enough, a Korean in Australia in a Bavarian bar. But anyway, at the end of the night when the kitchen closed, they would get rid of all the food, and all the guys at the bar, pretty much all at once would go, "Fucking schnitty!" An Australian thing, and everyone would just like bolt to the kitchen and just like eat all the schnitty or schnitzel before everyone else got it. So always get midnight cravings for schnitty.
Beautiful day.
Indeed. How about we grab a bite?
Yeah, let's do it.
Dude, we just had breakfast.
Come with us, Noct.
Come on. No, dude, we just had breakfast. All right. Noctis being the voice of reason here. Map point? Well, I guess we don't really have a map. Can we just map point down there? I guess. Probably not worth it, but anyway.
Yep.
Yeah, Plan C. Animator's pro dad joke. Yeah, Bavarian Beer Cafe, I think they're actually all over Australia. They're quite expensive, but they do like 1 litre steins of beer. But the thing is, a few of the Germans in chat here, I know a few Germans watch us.
Don't forget
if
where we
you know
parked.
beer brands, they're not the best beer. They sell like, well actually they had Franziskaner, which is pretty good, like a wheat beer, and Dunkel and Hell Franziskaner, which is actually pretty good beer. But then they have things like they serve Stiegel. Stiegel's alright. It's not great. But also I'm trying to think of the other big brand that they have. Now it's completely slipped my mind, and the whole point of that story has gone out the window. But anyway, their beer isn't exactly top shelf, but all the Australians haven't heard the names before. Well, a lot of them haven't, so they just assume that it's expensive German beer or Bavarian beer, so they're like, yeah man, I'll snap it all up. Oh, it's Luftbrau? Not Luftbrau. Löwenbrau beer.
It's kind of early.
I think if we camp here, we'll get the Prompto one, right? G'day, Kikomaki, TLGC, the Lollipop Creeper guy. Eating twice in a row. Well, the bros said they wanted to eat again, so let's do it. We'll just go toast again. Löwenbrau. which isn't a great beer, I don't think. Like it's definitely not like a premium export beer from that region. I'm in the mood for schnitzel and beer. See, if I lived in America, I would totally be like, okay, once this stream ends, whoever's in my location, we're going out for some schnitzel and beer. Oh, has Prompto's one? Yeah, mate, toast. For the breakfast of champions.
Hey, Noct. I've got this thing. Be a pal and come with me tomorrow morning. Pretty please?
Sure.
All right. No need to beg.
Woo! Yes! I owe you one. For now, let's hit the hay.
I reckon all the Moogles should get together and buy me a plane ticket to America, and we'll come over and I'll have beer and schnitzel with everybody. German in Berlin, they have an event called the Beer Meile, and that's pretty good for trying different beers.
What is this thing you've got anyway?
Well, it's not a thing. It's a picture.
Uh-huh.
In honor of the grease monkey goddess.
Huh? Who?
Cindy! I want to express my love on film.
Dude.
No,
G'day, Alan.
No, not like a stalker or something. Just an innocent
He's totally a
display
stalker.
of affection.
Innocent.
So, first we find a spot overlooking Hammerhead. Then we bow our heads in deference to the garage of our goddess.
You want to go all the way to the garage? Why don't you just ask her for a picture?
No way! That would be creepy.
Can't believe you woke me up early for this.
We are on hallowed ground, Noct. And if you don't start showing some proper respect, you're gonna have a bad time.
Oh, bit of sass there.
Yeah. Wouldn't want that.
Whatever, prompt. Alright. Oh, man. Actually, the way I like my schnitzel is, I think they call it Brandenburger style, or Brandenburg style, which has, I think this is right, this is what my head chef used to call it, but I think it also refers to a burnt schnitzel. But, oh, that makes sense. But a schnitzel with some gravy on top, like a beef stock gravy, and then a fried egg on top of that, with a big pound of potato mash next to it. That is a secret delicacy here in Australia and Manajubie. I can highly recommend it. It sounds fantastic. Calling your woman a monkey goddess is no good. It depends what you're into, man. Depends what you're into. Some people like some freaky shit. Jägerschnitty's pretty good too.
All right, photo boy. Make it snappy.
I got this. Whew. First, to pay my respects. Oh, great garage, home to our goddess of the gears. Thank you.
Is that the prince I see?
Cindy?
Just on one of my early morning hikes. Girls gotta stay fit, you know.
She's hiking in that?
Beautiful up
Wouldn't
here.
it chafe?
One of my favorite spots. What are y'all doing here?
Us all? Oh, yeah, well, you see...
Looks like you could use a hand.
Job. On a hike, just like you. Let's play it cool, fellas. And
on a
ladies.
hike, just like you.
Well, I'll be. Couple of early birds, ain't ya?
Raum? Oh, Raum. Oh, I know that word, man. Raum. Oh, dude, I know that word. I can't think of it right now.
Oh, you know.
See ya, Plan C. Have a good one, mate.
Photog, when I get the chance, I'm off hiking and taking pictures.
Think Prompto's getting the hang of it.
Fancy that. What are you snapping today, Mr. Cameraman?
Your breasts. Your grandpa taking a nap. What do I say? A view of Hammerhead? We'll do a view of Hammerhead. Sid sleeping? Really? Okay.
Wanna catch
Don't troll me, mate.
Taking a nap? LOL.
Pawpaw? That sounds funnier than a Moogle.
Ah,
and
good
Chocobo
stuff. Thank you,
race.
Mike.
Let me see.
Bet she'd look even better with the two of you in the shot. What do you say?
That's a mighty fine idea.
Oh. Meow. I haven't seen this before. Thank you, Mike. Put your arm around her, mate. Oh ho ho! I like it. That is the cover. That is the thumbnail for the next episode. Thank you, chat. Thank you very much. Or should I say, hashtag Moogles. Pawpaw will like that one. Okay. That's a cool photo too. It's got perfect framing on the side. I can put like Final Fantasy 15. Good stuff. I like it. Rom Schnitzel. Ah, I know that word, man.
Us with her presence.
Rom Schnitzel.
And what an honor it was.
What does it mean? I know Rom.
All right, mission accomplished.
Thanks to who?
My hero knocked.
It's not going to tell me now, is it? Rom is cream, no? Is it? Earn 20 AP. I went to an Austrian restaurant in Berlin. I was dating a girl and her father was quite... Yeah, Rom is cream. Yeah, thank you, Lane. I don't know if Soka said it before, but I was dating a girl and she didn't like me very much, honestly. But her father did like me quite a bit as a suitor for his daughter. So he took us to a very expensive schnitzel restaurant. But the thing is, I think schnitzel, it kind of caps out. I don't think you can do too much to schnitzel beyond a point. As long as you got really nice, fresh, good meat, and you use some like really nice crumbing on it, I don't think you can do too much to fancy it up. The sides were good, but at the end of the day, I was like, tasted like schnitzel. And the girl was like, oh, it's like €50 for that schnitzel. And I was like, holy shit, that's an expensive schnitzel. At the end of the meal, I elbowed the old man. And I was like, thanks for the schnitty, Dad. Yeah, I don't think I saw her again after that. Yeah, her dad called me after that though, so.
I feel so sluggish.
Yeah.
I feel so sluggish. Anyway, I think we'll probably end it around here. I'm gonna go back to Hammerhead. Oh, actually, we'll go down to Golden Key. Map point. We can fast travel down the Golden Key now, can't we? Yes. What do they call Parmigiana in Austria? Käse? I don't know. Parma Käse? Something like that?
We need to replenish our supply of curatives.
Gotcha.
Oh, are you guys all getting in on Phantasy Star Online 2?
What?
I think Dino said he had a quest for us, so we'll check that out, and then we're towards the end. I realize in like the half an hour that I said, oh, we'll stream for half an hour more, I haven't actually done much, so... Is the golden sword you were given in Gladio's from Final Fantasy Comrades worth leveling? Not particularly. You can get the Honobame earlier, and I think it becomes a better sword, mate. Alright, we've seen that last time, buddy. Oh, Kikamaki is from Japan. Hello. Where's everyone else from tonight? I know we got some Germans in the chat, and some Australians, and some people from USA, and Theos is somewhere in Europe, I'm guessing, or Theo? Maybe Greek.
Now that's a meal.
There he is, the prince himself.
Ugh, shut up, Dino.
You know. Hey, sorry about the whole boat thing. I pulled some strings, but ain't nothing anyone could do after that fiasco at the Citadel.
Forget it.
Done and done. Man, I tell you, this reporter gig alone ain't enough to pay the bills. So I've been working real hard on the side.
Wow.
Yep.
Wow.
So, you busy?
Why?
'Cause I need your help. You fetch me some more, I trade you one of my pieces. Just like last time. Bada bing, bada boom.
Oh, I hate him. I hate him. Well, it's 8 minutes to midnight here, so... Yeah, of course, Aaron's from Indonesia.
So full right now.
Aussie, Aussie, Aussie.
Seems our well-being is less important than his livelihood.
He fell for it.
Sounds about right.
You look sorely in need of relaxation.
No thanks, buddy. Do we get unique? Does it always do the same massage, or you can get unique ones?
Appreciate
With my
Right
pants.
this way, please.
Is it the same massage every time? Oh, table tennis, mate. Now you're making me hella jealous. Actually, my wife has found someone that makes really good schnitzel here in Australia. She actually gets it bought up from Sydney, and then this Korean woman kind of distributes it around here in Brisbane. It's not so much a schnitzel that's good, but the sauce that comes with it, amazing, man. So we buy it in like 5 kilo block, or 5 kilos worth at a time. It's really good. You have to use paneer meal crumb for it. Yum. Mike, if you get a girlfriend, you won't have as much time for games, mate. You get good food, but you don't get as much time for games. Wait, where does he have us going? Are we going to do this quest? How much time do we got? We got like 7 minutes. We'll see. Where's he sending us? Wow, all the way up there? Seriously? God damn. And he's sending us all the way over there. Jesus, people. Chill. Bill. Yeah, I think we can do it. Let's do it.
Huh.
Paneer meal crumb. Meal. Or paneer meal is German, is it? Meal? I don't know. Map point, and we'll go blah, 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 here. If we fast travel up to here, then we can walk the rest of the way. Otherwise, I don't think it'll fast travel. Oh, it won't fast travel there either, will it? Yes, there we go. Man, have you guys noticed the good loading times in this? The SSD is... Look at that shit. It's so much faster, man. So much faster. It's made these episodes, instead of having like 10 minutes of loading screens, we haven't had all that much of loading screens. It's been really good to just focus on the game.
If you wish to put on weight.
Has anyone noticed, or?
Yeah, I know.
It's been pretty good. Notice me loading, senpai. We'll go here. Hey. We'll actually target it, see how close we can get.
Everything in order?
Yep.
Table tennis, what are you up to tomorrow, mate? Hope you don't have work or anything. But considering this is like my livelihood at the moment, it makes complete sense for me to upgrade to the SSD. So, yeah, no regrets. I just wish I had had it when we were playing Comrades, because the amount of loading screens I set in that was just atrocious. I don't think it's that expensive, considering the amount of times I spend. Like, I sit in front of this goddamn PlayStation for hours and hours every single day. So I think the value for time, the ratio is pretty good, man. It's, for me personally. That's also like this chair that I'm on right now from ZQ Racing. It's quite an expensive chair, but the fact is I sit my fat lazy ass on this chair for at least like 5 hours a day, so I think it's completely worth it. It's better than like when I was younger. I sat on like a chair from the kitchen and just a sore ass, and it's just not a good experience. So it's good to be comfortable and just enjoy what you're doing. So what are we looking for? Let's have a look. Wait, Table Tennis Australia, are you talking about training? Are you actually a table tennis dude? Is that what training you're talking about? I thought you were just taking the piss with your name. Honestly? Obtainment Amethyst. There seems to be Amethyst. Where's a mining spot? Oh, there it is. Oh. No, Bluestone Shard? Where's the mining spot around here? It's not right on that point, is it? Oh, look at that. Off-road. Wait. Yeah, Chop's just laying in bed. Where is the stone? What? I can't see a farming point for it.
Man, it's hot.
Yeah,
Don't
mate.
lose the jacket.
If you lose the jacket, does he actually make a reference or a comment on it? Let's see. No. Bloody game. Where the frig is this mining point? Shouldn't it be like really obvious? Okay, so it's definitely not over that side. Blep. Does it have to be in this little circle? I'd say so, right? Oh, I have to look around. It doesn't necessarily have to be in this little zone? Oh, there it is. God damn. Obviously.
Time to give him the goods.
Can't believe you guys in chat didn't even tell me. Horrible. Horrible. I can't believe I have to play the game by myself. You're a student athlete. Ah, okay. Huh, I see. I just thought, I was just thinking someone with the name Table Tennis Australia would be taking the piss, but... Jubes... Wait, what was that in response to, Jubes? Or are you reaching out? Oh, the girls thing in games and stuff like that, I guess. I don't envy anyone in the dating scene at the moment. I got a wife and a steady relationship before the whole Tinder thing came out. So I don't know, I'm not much of a fan of it, but clingy psychos. Well, at least they know you. At least you know they like, or you like them, or they like you. Sorry, if they're clingy psychos. Oh man, Aussie Man reviews are great. They're so fantastic. The first time one I saw was the lizard running from all those snakes on the beach. I wanted to do Aussie Man reviews for like video games. And then YouTube started demonetizing anybody for saying like bloody. So I was like, maybe it wouldn't be too lucrative. I haven't seen Rabbit Combat.
Hey, you made it back.
G'day, Ardrum.
Hold up all right out there?
More or less.
Excellent. Come on, you ought to be proud of yourself, Your Highness. The work you did today could save lives.
How's that?
Well, you see, most folks know better than to go out at night. But some people don't have a choice, am I right?
I guess.
They may not have a choice, but my pieces can give them a chance. So hey, how's about you give it a try and see for yourself? I'm a man of my word. So here you go. I look forward to doing business with you again sometime, gentlemen.
So I guess Dino actually makes some pretty powerful accessories. Amethyst Bracer. I'm not going to do another quest from him right now, but we'll have a look what the Bracer does. Bracer started with Amethyst. Enhances strength incrementally. That sounds promising, doesn't it? It's actually pretty good. Still, screw you, Dino. Okay, let's finish off with
You've got a new business partner.
Let's stay at the camper trailer, and then we'll call it a night then, I think, folks. Too many turn-offs with conventional people. Okay. I haven't really heard that before. I actually have the problem when I used to be dating that I didn't like people that thought they were super interesting. And they're like, I'm so random, and my type of humor is so random, and people say I'm so random. It's like, dude, your life is hella boring, and I don't think you're all that random. I don't think you're all that interesting either. I used to have many problems when I was dating. I just couldn't find the right girl. Part of it was the problem with me. I just wasn't ready for it, so... let's go stay in the camper trailer, and then I think we're going to call it a night, huh? 2 hours, jeebus. Get a job. Yeah, let's do it.
It's bedtime.
It's bedtime. Theo, you didn't know what the tattoo on Gladiolus's back was? Oh, red cups. What are these guys into? Party mode. I feel like Prompto would have 0 gun safety. I feel like. He would be like, hey, Narc, look at this. And like a round would go off and stuff like that. Yeah. Man. What a regnet. It's just classic, like fully mullet undercut next to a raised truck with massive tailpipes. Oh yeah, gym selfies, horse riding photos. Yeah, I get that. Ooh, pensive. Alright. I think that's where we're going to leave it. Actually, honestly...
Hi.
What's happening here? Nothing. I think it's a bit too late for Twitch for me right now. My apologies. My daughter will wake me up at like 5 or 6 a.m. So I really can't be on Twitch for another hour. But I will be doing it tomorrow morning. Sorry to disappoint. I will be streaming again in about 11 hours or so. 10 a.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. I will be streaming tomorrow. So you can come check me out then. Actually, I did it at 11 today. So I'm going to have to make it 11 again. It'll be 11 a.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. Beep, 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 beep. Ba-ching. I'll be streaming tomorrow. But thank you guys very much for stopping by. Playing Target. Thank you very much for the 200 krona, mate, or crown. And also for the sponsorship. Welcome to the Moogles, dude. I hope you guys are enjoying it. If you think there's anything I can do to kind of improve the stream, then shut up and keep your opinions to yourself, idiot. I mean, no, you can leave some suggestions down in the comment section below. But otherwise, I hope you're enjoying it, because I'm having quite a bit of fun just speaking shit and playing Final Fantasy. So it's what I do best, I think. Anyway, thank you guys very much for the support, and to all the hashtag Moogles, thank you very much. And I shall see you soon. Animana Juby and Plan C and Sarah H, thank you very much for moderating. And Mistol as well. Anyway, this has been Lemon Eating Cow. Guten Nacht. Moo. See you guys. I'll do another moo because I can't find the button. Moo. Where is it? Moo.